Welcome to our second tutorial here on the JumpIn website and app. So at this point we've already set up our account, and we're going to add our company information. Alright, so you're going to add your company information, add your company name, your slogan. The place that this shows up is over here when your customers are renting or searching for a party rental company. They're going to pick their event here. Okay, so they're going to select by state and a local city. Your bounce house company will be listed here, and this is where all your information that you're putting in over here on the website will appear here onto the app. Okay, so your bounce house name, bounce house company name will be here at the top. Your slogan, it could be anything. You can leave it blank if you wish. Will appear right here. But a nice one-liner kind of gets the customer's attention. You're going to type in your address here. City and state are pretty important because the way the customer is going to search by your company is by city and state. Okay, so that's really important that you type in what you got. Okay. In fact, if you notice right here, this is exactly what we're typing in here. Our cool slogan. All the information here: San Jose, California. Your zip code, your phone number. Pops in right here. Your email address. Here. Additional company information be right here. Additional company. It could be that you've been in business 15 years, you've been open since 1998, whatever you want to put in here. Your current sales, you could put your sales in here. It could be rent 5 bounce house and get 1 free. Could be anything. You type in your rental terms here, which is really important. If you have rental terms, you type in all your rental terms in here. If you have your customer sign a rental term form, that's where they're what they're going to read right here. And it says right below here, by clicking browse, you agree to all the rental terms right here. The rental terms will pop up again later on. I'll show you where, but that's really important. Your logo will be here, so I'm going to remove this logo right quick. So when you select browse, I'm going to browse directly into your database here. Let's see, I'm going to pick generic logo and click upload. It's got to be about 2 megs. We like to keep it about 320 to 100 pixels or so. Otherwise, this might stretch and look weird or odd. So you want to kind of be about the same area as that. So hit save changes. So if you notice right now, it says 1 day sales here. And let's see, we're going to edit this. And you're going to see on here, if I go back, it instantly adds our changes. So you could do current sales, you could change them as many times as you want. Okay, so believe it or not, this information will always be here for about 3 months. If your subscription gets out, you'll still have the ability to keep your company information here for about 3 months or so. They just will not be able to browse right here. This will be grayed out and say that you're currently not participating unless you actually have a monthly or yearly subscription. Alright, so to be able to get the browse on there, go ahead and sign up for that. And what you're going to do is we're going to start adding our inventory now onto the website. So we've added our company information. We're going to add inventory. Okay. So your inventory is going to be in 4 different categories. You have jumpies or slides, concessions or others, games or fun, tables and chairs. So that's your 4 different categories of what your inventory is going to be. So let's say you have just a generic bounce house. So you're going to type in, it could be SpongeBob or whatever, but you're going to type in, you type in SpongeBob bounce house. Detailed name. Let me show you what this is showing right quick. So, let me view a jumpy right quick. Okay. The detailed name is going to go right here. So you could name the detailed name Sponge Bob Large 3D Unit. There you go. You're going to select your image of your bounce house. Let's see if I have any bounce houses in here. Open. Okay. Click upload. There's a basic bounce house. Same one here. So for this image to come out really well, to look onto the app itself, it's best if you use Photoshop or whatever to crop around the outside. You can make it square or a rectangle, either size, and use JPEGs or BMPs. Okay, so you're going to want to choose a category for this particular unit, and when you select Jumpy or Slide, which is what we're starting off with, you're going to choose a type and a theme. What that means, this is our search engine here. So type is right here. So you could, if this is falling under a 3-in-1, you're going to select that, or a modular, toddler type, water slide, water units, or even other. Whatever applies to this particular unit, you're going to select here. So this particular unit is actually a, you could say it's a basic, maybe even other. And being themes, you got these themes here on the app. You could choose animals, boys, cars, trucks, trains, castles, comics, movies, tunes, girls, other sports. SpongeBob would be like a comic or tune. This just gives the user a way to search this particular unit. So if they know they're getting a boys theme, a basic, when they select here, it will just show up. Okay. All right. So dry or wet use. Dry, wet use. So that shows up on our app too, under all this information. Dry or wet. So if you have a water slide, obviously it's going to be a wet. Okay. Some people have slides that look like they should be wet but are dry only. You're going to type in the required room. It could be 37 feet by 78 feet. You type anything you want for required room, just so that the customer know how much room is required. Your occupancy limits, let's say 10 max. Children, age limits could be 5 and up. Electrical requirements, you could type whatever you want. You type in the voltage or one electrical unit outlet. Okay, and that will show up on information here. Additional information on max quantity. How many can be rented? If you have 2 of these units, you could put 2 in. We only have 1. Okay. Additional information that's showing up right here. So if you have any additional information, like comes with a basketball, you can keep. There you go. Whatever additional information you want. This is going to help sell your unit. Whatever you can type in here to sell the unit, type it in here. Okay. additional rental terms will go right here. Give you plenty of room. Some people like to add a ton of stuff because it's a water slide. There might be different rules for that particular unit. So type that in here. You can type in none. Alright, rental price. Be specific here. It could be $110 for 1 day. You could even be vague if you wish. It's better that you keep the price there, but you could actually say we will call you on the price. You type in whatever you want for your price. We'll call you. You do it by the day, by the hour. Now this operational part is very important. If you say on, this unit will show up here and be able to be rentable and add to the cart. Okay. If it's for some reason out of order, you can select off, and then this will actually be blacked out, and the customer will not be able to rent this unit. Okay. So we're going to click here, submit. Here's our inventory. This is what we've just added. So here's all the information about that particular bounce house. Now at any point, if you want to view and edit your inventory, you could see right here, view and edit inventory. You see that the unit name, detailed unit name, category. If it's operational, you could view it, edit, or delete it. So if you just want to delete this unit, click there, delete, it's gone. Okay. So if we go to view inventory, that's been deleted. Okay, so we're going to edit this one. We're going to turn it off for now because we don't want anybody to rent it, because let's say it's broken down. Save changes. And if we go back here, click on browse, jump to your side, hit view. There we go. And you cannot rent it right now. You can't continue. So, but all this information that we just typed in is showing up right here. So, large 3D unit. So it shows up immediately. Okay? Alright, so come back again and we'll move on to the rest of the inventory types and can move on to packages. Thank you.